Right, good luck.
Draw.
And I'm just I'm gonna choose orange there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, started doing it already.
You have me on your mustache. Yep.
Yep. Doesn't look like either either.
That's a new one. There you go.
You're up.
I draw.
Yep.
I generate 3 tokens.
Yep.
I'm playing.
Everyone deserves second chances. If they're playing that problem.
3.
It's mono purple, but it's super powerful.
2.
Okay.
Spend 1.
Oh, sorry, because I don't.
Light sparkle. Spend 2. Cutie marker.
Yep.
So
Well,
cutie marker
that,
gets in.
yeah.
So she has a +1 power token on her.
Yep. And ridiculous.
And we take this and then a +1 power on top of that. So we'll use this as a symbol for a cutie marker.
Okay, that's fine. So
And she's effectively a power 3.
okay.
Because the cutie mark effect and the power counter.
Yep. My turn.
Yes.
Four,
Because I thought
8,
it was a good hand.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. You're at.
Alright.
Okay, I need 1 bonus, 2 for Night Glider, and you have to remove. Oh, once. Are you just?
Oh, right, that's right. I can block because, like, yeah, within, like, in 5. But I will.
We could just like watch and see how they play.
I will.
Put Orchard Blossom there.
Not that good.
And
No, I use. Well, I mean, you could play yellow. But who would want to play yellow?
I have a yellow deck. And it's a Fluttershy critter deck. And she won't be for fun.
I have yellow, but I'm not like massive.
I'll play 1 for Apple Bloom. I'll tap or I'll discard tank, reduce the cost by 1. I'll play Midstream and I'll Frighten Twilight, and then I'll pass the turn back to you.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, my turn.
Yep, you're up.
I draw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So you got like 6 cards.
Your turn.
Untap, draw.
Yeah, this is full reveal, like getting that put on this. I was just for 9 enemies. Oh, so the nerd
Move School up there. And I'll go to my score phase.
Yep.
So she'll collect the score point, and it is your turn.
I paid 3.
We have to at least like
Yeah.
take well, like these things just there's like
So 1.
Yep.
And then additional 2 cutie marker.
Sounds good.
Your turn.
Two. Draw.
well, my roommate Elsa is all the way down.
Trying to make sure I'm home.
If you see my roommate,
Let's just do that. I'll play 1 for Braeburn there.
Yeah, I was looking at
Play
the
another
box.
Braeburn. And then that should be enough to double confront.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll score 2 for the double confront. Then
Double face off curse.
yep, I'll flip.
Get it.
So and I think it's gonna be more than 5, so I have to discard a random.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I roll 8. So 2, so that one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's gone. Alright, then I guess everyone goes home.
Can I just read Sweet Bell real quick, just to double check?
Sweetie Bell? Oh,
Scooter Lane.
Yep, go for it.
End of turn, okay. End of turn.
So that's what it is. So flip the problems. Flip family feud. Need a card.
Unreasonable demands.
Screw it, console, be banish a friend.
I have a bunch of friends.
Name here. Like 1 open.
Like I don't even know like this is not a deck. This is like a thing. Then I just have like a bunch of cards. I'm like sort of so I have a bunch of these cards that I don't know.
Twilight Sparkle cover to cover. I believe that card with Family Feud.
Okay, and Family Feud is gone, then once it's gone, then cover to cover will.
No, when that's just play, get your name and card.
Oh, cover to cover?
And discard all
Oh,
cards.
discard.
Yeah.
No, none.
You still gotta show your hand.
Do I still have to show my hand?
Yeah. Alright, so we got
Can you make quite a few decks?
one. Yeah. Can I see what you're
You are free to.
Okay, then, yeah, I'll just fix it. Okay, so then this activates at the end. Let's move, 7, 3, 4. Okay, doesn't matter which we move. Let's move, that and that, and then say it's your turn. Yeah, I don't have no problem, so you're up.
I just forgot the card.
And that's 3 points.
Yep, you're on 3 turn.
Always.
Hermeticus activates. Check top card, I'll put it on the top.
Shockingly, to flip Twilight.
And since I put top card on the top of the deck, this ability activates, I believe. Or just do that action, or is that separate?
No, I think that, because she has to flip first, right?
Yeah, she flips first.
Yeah. You can ask the judge to be sure, but I don't think that works. I think because I think the first putting on top the first time flips her, so that it doesn't like re-trigger. But you can ask the judge to be sure, because I'm not 100% of it myself.
Yeah, I might as well double check.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter super either way, but it'll be good to know.
Is it just like okay? Would you recommend?
You have a question?
Alright, so I just flipped Twi, but put on the card on top of my deck. Does her secondary ability activate right away, or do I have to wait for it separate? The meticulous trigger, I'm not worried about the +1 18.
The 18 trigger only happens when that card is already up, and then you put a card on the
Thank you.
That sounds like something to change in the say. That sounds like something to change in the say.
No, that's always how that's been.
Okay. Just something double check.
The card only has the abilities once it's turned face up.
Yeah.
And it's a trigger, so it's
I know.
point in time.
Never mind. I was attempting to be funny. Did not work at all.
You need a judge before, and then the judge doesn't mind.
Judges are very serious. I'm sorry.
I'm going to stand on the couch.
So spend 1,
Yep.
then spend 2 to cutie mark.
Yep. Sounds good. What does she do in cutie mark?
Show me one.
+1 to move to that problem. Okay. Got it.
And I'll stop. Your turn.
Okay. Untap, get 3. Straw.
Yay!
Seemed interesting.
I'll hand you.
I'll play 1 for Wonderbolt Stadium.
Card, please.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
And then I will tap it to reduce by 1. I'll play a Cloud Chaser in that combo. And then I will, I'll go to my score phase, score a point there.
Yep.
And then at the end of my turn, I'll move, say, Mystery Bear and Burn to that problem. And then I'll just bank 1. You're up.
Meticulous from this one.
Yep, yep.
The other points.
Yep. 5, huh?
Draw. Can I just see what?
Yeah, go for it. Take your time.
Okay, it's just banish from hand effect.
Yeah.
Really
Go to spend 2.
Sounds good.
I
Emergency moves to opposing characters. Fair game. Which ones? Moving to Mullice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I read. So it's like, yeah, that was
Then I'll spend 1 for a rarity. 2 more to cutie marker.
Alright, stuff puts her up to, I can tell you. Okay.
Not to mention, the full effect of Shogi is now at 2, so it will cost you 4 to move a single person to this point. And I can put for 1 point.
Alright, sounds good.
And let's see, salt is 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm like reading it now.
Alright, it is now your turn.
Finally! Yay!
Get 3.
She's cute.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd have it every quarter.
Um,
So usually I don't have it like super in my hand. And I just, you play that uniqueness goes away. And then never got another one.
I didn't play a single one. Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Never played it.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna spend 1 to move Orchard Blossom up. And,
I have way more to deal with that.
I think I'm just gonna.
I do feel bad that like that one.
Hey, I got a question. Judge, Shoei doesn't affect the Scootaloo move, does it? Okay, that's what I thought. No, just making sure. Yeah, I think that is all I'm going to do, and then I'll just I'll go to my score phase, score point there. There's 6, and then I will move Brayburn and Brayburn at the end of my turn, and I'll just make this meeting. I'll say it's your turn.
Okay, my turn. I'll generate the 4 now.
Yeah, mark 4 turn now.
First meticulous. Put this in the bottom.
Sounds good.
Second meticulous.
Probably going to top.
Yep.
Extra need to.
And then I draw. Spend 3.
Yep.
Banish Orchard Blossom, please.
I didn't really use her ability either, because I was thinking, get her up there, get her up there, exhaust, pull someone, then kill them.
I failed my troublemaker, so
Sorry, nothing. I got 30. Yeah. I beat you.
Braver's going to be teleported back. Yep.
Is this a tournament you guys are playing?
Yeah, I think it's just a small block tournament.
Yeah, and I'll gain a point. It is
Yep.
now your
Sounds
turn.
good. Alright. 4.
yay.
Draw.
Only
Um,
has one, right?
Oh, sorry, I thought I had to.
These guys, so these are everything.
Alright, let's Wonderful Stadium for 1. Tap Apple Bloom, discard Kevin to reduce by so that'll pay 1 for Spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll put 1.
Spitfire.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright. 2 Pegasus friends with Swift.
So I'll put
Ridiculous.
it's really unfortunate. Okay. That there. And yeah, turns out I can't read. Huh?
Tiny starlight river.
Draw a card.
I just did that 4 times.
It's great.
No, the first time I didn't have those apples.
Draw another card.
What was the name of the pizza?
Panago?
Draw another card. Doesn't quite get me there. You still got the. Yeah, do you just want to do that?
Hello.
Yeah, I think you do. Alright, I'll play Apple Bloom Remarkable there. Then I'll pay 2 to move Braver. Now I can actually confront. I probably should have done that before earlier.
Double confirmed.
Yeah, so I can double confront.
2 points.
And then
Face off.
yeah.
Not gonna win that.
So, Orchard Blossom's gone, so nothing extra there. I do score 2 bonus points. Go home, and we're going to have a massive overpopulation problem. So, flip 2 Griffin Stones there. You actually get to banish a card when that gets solved.
Oh, yeah.
So you banish a card.
Which ones have Swift?
I don't the Pegasus token is Swift, nothing else out here. Or I guess Project's for Swift. So yeah, if you're looking for Swift, this is probably the best one.
Chaser.
This one?
Yes, because I want to make sure your moves are as inefficient as possible.
We'll see how this works. Alright, so I'll move that character to Griffinstone. And then, let's get a total.
Wait, he's coming.
Well, no, that's.
Oh, that's Griffin, so it's effect. Okay.
And then at the end of my turn, I get to move 2 characters. Let's move Brayburn and Mystery Mare. It's from Scootaloo, and then I know I have to dismiss 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's get rid of 2 Pegasuses. Yeah, then I'll say it's your turn.
Ridiculous. Take this again, put to the top, activate her ability.
Yep.
Draw.
And doing tournaments.
And
4, 18.
Yeah.
I'm
not really too familiar with the rats. I know blue.
You gain a point.
Yep.
Your turn.
Non-memory.
How to make a blue deck?
Mono blue, right?
I really like taking your over.
We're kind of like rare color already. Are you still in the game?
Am I still in the game?
Are you still in the game?
Well, you can put your deck.
You can't get newer than I mean, I kind of learned 2 years ago, but I never played an actual game. And then now I'm back with all my cards.
What kind
Let's
of
play
you want to
Wonderbolt
build?
Stadium.
Yeah, I like
Tap, discard
Yeah.
another Wonderbolt
but apparently I
Stadium.
don't have that much, that many moves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Enough to make a full deck.
So I beat your Chrysalis.
let's get
And I go home. Don't go home.
I've been trying to organize them.
But this doesn't.
Like, would it help if I have all the cards in one thing?
into
Do you have any cards to do? What's that?
I think these are gonna be old.
Yeah, let's
Started at 4.
draw a card. Alright, tap, discard a couple markable. So I've got 3 total reduction. I'll play Tank Shell Shocked there.
I was turning her around with my
And
and it's still my turn, right?
I'll start on getting these on
yeah, and then I'll just I'll bank those. And then I'll go to my score phase and confront there. So that should be face off.
So you gain a point.
So I gain a point.
I have 6 to your 6.
Yep, 6 on 6 even.
Plus 2.
Plus 4.
Gosh darn it. Another point for you.
Alright, so 12. Then these guys go home. Flip a new problem here.
This one's not specifically Frank.
Another family feud. This time I'm gonna name I'll name Frozen Magicite. So see the rest of your hand. Any tricks? Don't finish. That's good. Alright. And
Yeah, good. Except this type of deck perfectly counters that because you have the
Yeah.
free movement.
It's gonna be the same problem with the movement. We're gonna have to get 3 there. All right, let's move Scootaloo and Rayburn to that problem. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a home limit issue. I will get rid of Tank's home limit, and I will I'll frighten Twilight.
This is my block deck.
Can I see you take ability, please?
No problem.
So block means that I'm only using cards from block.
Fair enough.
Just to see if I'm
A lot of those are gonna be.
And yeah, then it's your turn. That's all I got.
5.
Yep. That's my hand.
First meticulous.
You only have 1 meticulous now.
So that is your that goes up the bottom of your neck. Oh, okay, you drew it, okay.
You have enough to. I don't think I could. Yeah, you're definitely going to win.
Do you have any other really
This one.
Like maybe
this one?
Spend 2 dues.
Oh, I got another one. Okay.
I just drew it.
Fair enough.
The only ones that are actually functional.
What does she do?
That's what I'm
I
saying,
haven't
like.
been missing this.
Anyway, that's 9.
Yeah, that's actually a
I
9.
misread that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell them to put lines underneath their cards.
So I chose for the secondary, like, this one, like, lets you choose a color. And I chose the secondary colors.
Way back when the game first came out.
Now, 1 left over. Your turn.
It's like,
I will take
Tap,
that.
Yeah.
tap.
Plus
Okay. 5 now. Draw. So, you know, that can be enough.
I'm also trying to figure out how to use source value.
180 open.
182.
You could have went and got from the table over there, one of mine race.
I can actually do it. Alright.
Great starting move.
Tap Wonderbolt Stadium and Apple Bloom, discard Bailout.
I can usually turn flush flip. Or with
I like it. Just dropping the side, but it still seems kind of nice if I were to allow another.
Do you have any more of these?
So I'll play Prince.
Yeah, two. Yeah, I think.
That's fine, yeah.
Just kind of reset for that. Let's play Rutherford to that problem and frighten one of the rarities. Then I will play. Will awkwardly pay 3 to move Apple Bloom
Do you
there.
have any 2 bits? It's
And
from Premier.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 bits.
Like that one for each count,
Yeah.
each time I did it as well.
No, it's off and then you put the counter on.
Okay.
So is it going to?
Resource.
I did not mean for it to hit 4.
Move
When I first started it, I thought that it was like for one, so it was like really
Spitfire
red.
there for
That's why I
Yeah, you
asked
got
first.
this.
no, it's not. I have to play Cloud Chaser. I actually can't move it from showy. And then I can pay 1 to move the Swift.
That's what I meant. If you had something to play there, you got it because of Swift. Take a side.
Yeah, and then I think that'll do it.
That's game.
Again.
Good game.
What's that? Oh, it's just taped.
Tape to mark off the thingamajigger.
Oh, okay.
It's raw.
So that way we know the boundaries.
Yeah, I know. I understand now.
Well, hopefully the next deck I face off against isn't a blue-orange deck
Yeah.
with fighting powers, because that crippled me.
Yeah, because you like your deck's all about like making movement really expensive, so you gotta kind of.
And the thing is, I need to bump up the cutie marks.
Yeah, that's like I kept trying to keep our characters. I kept trying to say, but like they're really like vulnerable to being frightened. But other than that, like, they're really strong.
Oh my
Otherwise,
gosh, yes. 3 costs with a good ability.
Yeah.
Effectively.
No, they're like super strong. Otherwise, but they're really vulnerable to being frightened. So I guess
And
that's
if you
the trade-off.
and they also double as space fill.
Yeah.
Because like, oh, you only need 1 power, you pay 1 to just play it 1.
Yeah, no, like they're very strong. Like
They're good for AT management. They're good for their ability.
they're also bad flips, but yeah,
They're-
other than that,
The only downside is the bad flips, and they're super vulnerable to fright.
yeah. Oh, that's yours.
3.
Yeah. I'm honestly trying to figure out what to eat after this.
That's why I was hoping that cheese sandwich was an actual cheese
I
sandwich.
know. Don't remind me of the tragedy. Anyway, I'm very much something on Kaylee's.
Kaylee's?
Yeah, Kaylee's.
What was that restaurant?
It's a pub that's on the corner.
Oh, okay.
It's got,
Oh
like,
yeah,
a
I've
pub.
seen it. Yeah.
Drinks and some pub. Like you don't make it easy. But drinking alone is always bloody miserable. Yeah, that's what I guess to say. There's also the Panago.
The Pango.
That's block east. And then there's
What
the
do they have?
It's pizza.
Mm.
Where are you from?
Seattle.
Seattle. Okay, yeah.
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 Have you been down to Everfree or?
Yeah, I have been to Everfree. I think we've actually met before at Everfree.
Yeah, I know I've seen you around. Yeah. Not the greatest of faces, but I know I recognize you. I definitely remember you from last year with the ball biceps and Trender hook thing on the. So it was like really funny.
That is the best moment. Oh god, no. I feel so sorry for Chris so much because like what happened is he got picked. I ended up getting drafted into the Cardapalooza character acting thing again, and everybody knew about the trigger hook thing. And what happened was it became all right. His sole argument for his first character, I'm not trigger hook. He goes to second round. It's like okay, now the audience chooses the character, so we choose the characters, and it's on him now, and everybody starts yelling trigger hook. And Finn is just like looking at us, and Evan's like, he'll kill me if I say that. He ended up being Quibble Pants.
Quibble Pants?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know. Oswald's character.
Is that from one of the new episodes? I'm like 4 episodes behind.
Oh, it's from one of the new ones. It's from
that's
from the convention episode.
Okay.
It's very surreal to watch when you're yourself at a convention and recognize the stuff that they're making fun of, like the body pillows, especially the body pillows.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I think I'm like 4 or 5. I don't think I've seen anything because they did like a break at some point. Like the last one I saw was like the one with like the Indian restaurant with like the. Like,
That's the one right before the Daring. That's the one right before the convention episode. It's basically Rainbow Dash goes to a Daring Do convention.
That sounds like it has a lot of potential to be very amusing.
It is. And Patton Oswalt stars in it.
Oh yeah.
AKA the voice of Remy from Ratatouille.
Oh, okay. All right. I have seen that movie.
Yeah, same voice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so then no, I can't.
And his character's name is Quibble Pants.
The character's name is Quibble Pants.
It's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to sit down and catch up at some point, but yeah, I'm busy with work and crap. I still got stuff for another couple weeks. I don't know. I like Sacramento. I'll catch up at some point.
I've been trying to sort through like a bunch of shit personally, like mainly I need to actually check my emails right now.
Yeah, I can check my room, email my room because international. What?
It's going crazy.
Hello. Please don't
Fine, I
go
won't use the bloody.
You guys have the same problem? So sad. For the last day and a half, I'm like, there's no board game in this house.
Oh yeah. Video gaming, sir.
Yeah, there's literally no. Where? Not
So I'm waiting for an email that basically goes, oh yeah, the criminal background check has finally been finished. Congratulations, you're now a volunteer for Boys and Girls Club, which is like a local like youth program thing. The problem is, this is why like so many issues with bureaucracy, like certain ways government does things. Long story short, Boys and Girls Club wants me to do criminal background check with phones. You can only really do that online apparently. Can't do it online. Their servers are down. After a few tries, 2 weeks later, oh yeah, print this because the servers are down. Print it, get it signed. complete blowout. I spent a month just trying to get the criminal background check started. And this is on top of the fact that we also got like a lot of other issues. Like if power goes out, it's out for like 2 days. Because yes, the city of North Vancouver gets their power back on almost immediately. But the rest of us on the outskirts are screwed.
Why? Is the equipment
Well,
like
this is the,
failing a lot? Or?
It's not that it fails a lot, it's just that we occasionally get like a big storm. Like I'm using last year as an example. At the end of summer we had a pretty big storm. So we don't get as much rain as Seattle and stuff like that because of the rain shadow from the island.
Yeah.
But what ends up happening is that we do have occasionally like big storms. And it screws us over. Oh yeah, have we told them?
I won.
Yes.
But no, it's just like
oh, it's already
it's
started.
such a stupid thing. And there's a couple of other mild issues here and there that I've got. Just how the BRP just tends to slow things down extensively or make things either overly complicated or completely unnecessary or stupidly awkward.
Yeah, a lot of there was like trying to cover their ass because like I'm sure like Boys and Girls Club they make sure like.
Oh no! I don't blame Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
At all. I perfectly understand.
Yeah.
My issue is that for some reason, like at the RCMP office, I went to the RCMP local police office, but apparently it could only do for local, not provincial. Locals for 5 years, provincials for 10. They're the RCMP.
Yeah.
They're the federal police force.
Yeah. Seems like they can handle it.
And it's just a few other factors, like the servers were down.
Yeah.
For weeks. For weeks.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I get that sometimes too. Like, it's like especially like government projects, because you know I don't know where they get their IT workers from, but yeah, sometimes it's like randomly doesn't work, or like only works in Internet Explorer, all kinds of weird stuff.
I've heard all the stories about the Obamacare site. That's the I want to say that like from aware of that's like the most obvious example.
So I was actually when that launched, I actually was not. I was working odd jobs at the time. I was doing like remote work, and I didn't have like a job that actually came with like health insurance, and I don't live in a country that provides it. So so I was trying to sign up for the Obamacare, and I was using the Washington website, and geez, like when it worked, like a bunch of stuff would just like bug out. There, like a lot of stuff was incomprehensible, but it had these little tips just one click, one make a pop up. The problem was the pop up showed up in these like windows that were like 50 by 100 pixels that you couldn't resize and would have paragraphs of information and no scroll bars. So you had to like select it, like do a select all, copy into like an external text editor to be able to read it. Don't ever try to open up more than one tab at the same time on the site; it would totally flip out. And yeah, it was like I eventually got it to work. I got health insurance; I couldn't afford it otherwise, so I just can't complain. But it was comically bad.
You know, there's a couple of like downsides to government healthcare systems that are on the federal level. The main one is a combination of the factor that you do end up into the issue where it's very difficult for there to actually have a outside of work-related insurance to actually have insurance of what insurance provider because the federal government is the primary.
So you're saying if it's outside of work injury, basically you
with WorkSafe BC, you do not sue.
Okay.
We cannot sue. We actually apparently in BC, apparently the unions waiver that right away in return for WorkSafe BC, which is an insurance thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say
that has its ups and downs.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is mainly is that what ends up happening is with our health insurance is that our government's a bit more like I do understand the reasons for this, but to some extent from what I've heard, there is sort of that greater restrictions on what kind of medications are available because of like you know like a pill can be easily available in say like India, China, or a bunch of other countries. It's a slightly cheaper product. All that stuff. To some extent, some of those products might not be available in Canada because of the federal regulations associated with it. The second downside, that's the big one. It's not a whole lot of downsides, but it's one of those awkward things where it gets noticeable. Our government practices, especially in regards to healthcare, something referred to as equalization of your payments. So, to make a long story short, they want to make the healthcare equal throughout all of Canada. So whether you're in a small town in the territories where they've got nothing, or the Atlantic, or here, you're expecting the same degree of healthcare. This results in, especially with taxation and stuff like that, BC, Alberta, and it used to be Ontario until relatively recently with some recent economic crashes. But very few provinces actually have a surplus, and then it gets redistributed to other provinces.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's basically this sort of situation with the money.
Okay.
So instead of money staying in BC, it does get siphoned out to other provinces.
I'm actually trying because I'm also trying to like other healthcare systems, so I'm actually trying to find more money. Yeah.
Like I can see Sonia, okay. I can see the advantage right here. I can see the advantages of a more privatized system, provided that there's no monopolization.
I guess I feel like. Well, I feel like kind of like the UK does, where it's kind of like a hybrid system, where like there's like government provided stuff that if you want to get your own private insurance, you still can. So
There is some private practices, especially with dental, if I remember correctly, but it still gets a bit. Okay.
We'll talk more. Actually,
Yeah.
No, you guys can finish talking. I was
No, it's actually a very long, complex conversation involving healthcare. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I'm American, so I was interested in your really.
I'm American too, so.
That is recording.
Okay.
That's my knee.
Okay. So the gimmick here is this is recorded. You don't have to play under the camera if you don't want to. If you do, this will eventually get posted to YouTube.
For the whole world to see.
I have
Like all
absolutely
five
no
of
shame.
them.
And suddenly, I'm like, nope. No, seriously, I'm very camera shy.
Okay, fine. Well,
Okay.
we can easily shift over one. So let me just.
She doesn't
Oh,
want
you
to
can just shut it down? Okay.
I don't care.
Oh, they're shutting down.
That also works.
Oh, well, you don't have to. They said they were going to switch up with us. All right.
I don't really care one way or the other, so whatever makes me happiest.
I don't like being on
Understandable.
camera.
This is the most I've ever been on camera.
This is my first. That was my first time ever being on the camera, and I got my butt kicked. I got my butt kicked.
The nice thing about this is
Yeah, that
that you can look at it later and just be
Cheese
like,
sandwich is $30.
That's
you know what? I didn't do anything wrong. I just got
Sorry,
unlucky.
what?
Or you can see what you did wrong and like learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright.
Who's
You can
this?
have it if you go and buy me something to eat.
Oh, yeah, that's my problem deck. By my
Yes,
problem
that
deck,
is.
I mean hers, but
Oh.
my cards.
So this is yours.
That's a lot.
No, I don't know where those came from.
I don't either. I think they were last.
Oh, these are mine.
Those are yours. There you
Well,
go.
there we go.
Okay, problem solved.
Although I seem to have
Is
misplaced
that something that?
my scorecard.
Oh, it's
Or your
over there. It was on the ground.
Oh, did it fall
Looks like
again?
there's one
I
scorecard
put
right
it-
there.
I put it on the first table over there where Bigwig and the first guy used it.
There's a scorecard. Here's the deck.
Okay, block players, we will start in 3 minutes.
What? Oh, there's mine.
Okay.
That. This is this. This goes there. This goes like this.
The food sandwich is fine if you can have it if you go buy me something. 2 teams.
That goes
I need
there.
no.
We'll trade cheese sandwich for cheese sandwich.
No. Cheese sandwich is on sale for $25.
That is a really expensive cheese sandwich.
It's gonna go down tomorrow. I mean, I brought it all the way from the States.
Hey, your first.
When,
Yeah,
when you
I
say
bought
cheese
it.
sandwich, I see a cheese.
No. Cheese sandwiches in the Funko figure cheese sandwich.
Alright.
I am not that terrible.
Shuffle this up.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, cheese sandwich Funko is on sale. Low price of $25.
That goes there. And let's see. dices.
I have two D20s if you want.
Sure.
These ones are both non-counted.
All right. High roll.
Yeah.
16.
I win.
17 is higher than 16.
Alright. For my secondary color, according to this problem, it will be blue. No.
I don't. Yeah, you're already
Orange.
blue.
Orange.
Okay. This looks similar. All right. Let's see what's going on here.
Scoots.
Yeah.
Scoots.
All right.
Scoots is good.
Yeah, she's a pretty good one. All right. I was excited to see my 16, but it wasn't quite good enough. All right.
What do you choose?
Oh, it's at the beginning of my turn,
Oh,
so that's what I have to. You already cut this?
I did.
All right.
I didn't even look, and I just started shuffling again.
That's fine.
Okay. It's really, really shuffled.
Yeah, it's a very shuffle. All right, let's see what I got.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take this.
This hand. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Yep.
I
Definitely.
think. Is this good enough? It's not good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
All right, let's go for it.
So on the turn score slider thingy, the action tokens off, non-action tokens.
Yep.
Alright, don't draw. Gain 2.
Yep.
Pay 2 for a beautiful orange heaven. And I can use my brand new dice.
Nice.
Ah!
Nice dice. All right, my turn.
Oh, thank you.
Close enough.
Or it's smell it, I can smell the pepper and the pizza.
Yeah,
I know it smells good.
my turn?
Yeah.
All right. Again, 2.
Yeah.
I will choose orange.
Okay.
Draw. What is going on here?
Yep.
Or you go first.
Yeah,
It's good for me because I have second chance.
else really helps me out here. So, where am I actually don't want that? That's on 4.
How you doing?
We haven't started yet.
You want some food? I got some food.
I'm gonna say it's your turn.
I got a sandwich over there.
I got some
I can draw.
Got some chips at the
2. Pay 1 for bravery.
Okay.
Pay 1 for bravery.
That is many Braverns.
It is as many braverns as I dare play right now.
Alright.
Score phase, I score 1 for confronting.
Yep.
And go.
Alright. Let's draw 2.
Yep.
Or rather take 2 and draw 1.
Good time.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure we can whip something up that's playable.
When I mulligan, do I have to go one down by one?
Nope.
Nope.
Yes, all 6.
I'm just used to the
Yeah.
magical.
No, it's, you don't go down one, but then you're stuck. Like, you only mulligan once, it's a free mulligan, and that's, you got what you got. Is the way that it works. Roll it out there. Let's go with, my next turn would be,
I can't help you if I want to.
I
but can't.
know. And it's terrible.
There's
No, I mean my hand
there's
is
cards
really
like
terrible.
this card that does cool things that I can't.
The thing with the thing and
With
the
the
thing.
thing, and then you do the thing, and then the thing happens. The thing happens.
One for that off. The one. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Alright, so mulligan.
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, your turn.
We're going for it.
Let's go with 3
Yeah.
for Orchard Blossom.
I don't know.
And then let's go you have no AT, right?
I currently have no AT.
Okay.
Sorry, just
So
I can magically make him appear.
I didn't even
Eventually.
just so we don't
play Mystery Mare to that problem, frighten Kevin.
Honestly, we need to start to forget about
Then
that.
go to the
How do you have
Scorpions.
10?
Like, wait,
So we'll score 1.
where'd that flying come from?
Face off 4 on 4.
Alright.
Flip 4.
You win.
I gain
We're
3 because of second chance
so now we're
ability, allow me to
turn.
turn an extra one on the first one.
No problems.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
And then it will be
Good card. I'll spend 2. Lay down Owlish.
Alright.
Or it's
Take 3.
draw.
Let me make sure I'm actually grabbing the one.
Plus 3, Dylan 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What's the counter on Scoodle?
And I, you can
Oh,
tell
it's
me if I did it wrong.
denoting it's also.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, she's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
longer
that's
also.
It just rolled off, don't worry.
Never mind.
Here's paint.
It was. It
Two
was.
for
It's okay, you got plenty of
Yes,
oranges.
that is correct. Because,
2.
yeah.
For blue Kevin.
Okay.
What?
That's why I was like, wait, I don't want
Sometimes you make blue Kevin.
Sometimes you make blue Kevin.
Okay.
I'm gonna make one for Omniscience.
3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
2 for
Let's pay 1 for a Wonderbolt Stadium.
Okay.
We'll tap it to pay 1 less for a Mystery Mare, Frightened Kevin. Then I will remove a 2 to move Scoodle. And I'll go to my score face. So confront there, and that flips the Scoodle loop.
Yeah.
Again, my turn, I'll move Orchard Blossom.
Alright.
Move 2 top characters. Okay. Alright, that's all I got.
Draw.
Sorry, I legitimately just
No,
like that.
that's okay.
I put it back on top, activating her ability, then I drop.
3. Putting me at 4.
Yep.
Generate. Okay. Okay.
No problem.
My brain is going insane.
I cannot breathe. I have the
Carl, how did you buy stuff from Connections?
There we go.
yes, nicely.
That's usually how it works.
I'll spend 2.
Is that the same one sparkle I have?
Oh no. Never mind.
Alright.
It was a great thought, but then it didn't turn out to be anything.
I actually made sure they were ones this time. And draw.
Okay.
I miss my music for this trigger. Oh well.
4.
You just
For 1.
Yeah.
not play any.
So, face off 7 on 4.
Yeah.
Alright. Flip 2.
Flip 3. You win.
So I have 4. Everyone goes home.
Yeah.
No problems. Don't become innocent. Just move main character. Sure.
It is your go.
Alright. So 3 untap. Untap. Draw.
So actually, what matters first is how you want to hold it. So, how do you, yeah, so when I say how do you want to play the game, as in how do you want to, so what kind of play do you want to do? Who's your favorite character?
So it's using our ability.
Because a lot of people say
Alright,
the
so
game kind of
all cards will be your two.
Tap that for Apple Bloom.
Yeah.
So there's
Then I
two ways.
will.
How do you want the game? How do you want to play the game? You want to go fast? You want to
Cutie
go
mark?
slow? And then the secondary question is, what
Tap
kind of
that
game?
and I'll discard.
Let you know, you do have that requirement.
You want to go fast?
One here to
Think about it, but I
Discard a
might
Cloud Chaser.
have the most cards.
It'll pay one
So-
more.
Oh,
Reward
actually,
a Cloud Chaser.
So one for that, and then
And so not only that you have a lot more purple.
Then I will. I'll go to my score phase and confront for a point there. 5.
Okay, so
And then at the end of my turn, I'll move those two mystery bears up there. And I'll say,
that's fine. You
you're-
do it my
you're
first
mine.
game.
Alright.
Actually,
When it first came out.
like I had Pokemon cards like So okay, so every color tends to do something better than the other colors.
That's
So
it.
some
So
of that stuff on colors will have. Other colors will also have, like jumping on skills. For example, let's start with
First meticulous is Twilight version.
has a lot of critters.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping that.
So yeah, a lot of critters going on. So there are a lot of
No,
cards
it's like
that
a fake house. Yeah.
Play down Trixie!
some cards get plus one power while
Back on.
And
I can put for Now your turn. And she is also shown, so it also plus one to this possible.
tap this, please.
What's that supposed to?
taking this one, one, not three.
Okay.
And then
You will gain 3 contact.
Okay.
Because
Bottom,
actually
White is
cards, straw card.
color, so white likes to make your opponents pay more.
I like that. How many cards do I
I
have
have the
here?
right deck that loves to do that. Except
4, 5, 6.
Yellow
6. Alright. I'll play Dream Seas on.
sadly, it is not
Player's
wrong.
White is considered generally can also be like either or. There are some strong, there are some white cards that we got.
Treasure, concepts. Card. It has to be power 3 or more, right? Okay.
Orange is like the
I can't hit for other turn, unfortunately.
Nope.
So
Thank
they tend to
you.
be, their guys tend to
Fine
be
here.
strong. Like their points tend to be like they're big, and they tend to have high. They let you play.
Alright, I'll choose Tyrek and a quick picture of the and yeah, I'll just say Tyrek. Yeah, then that way, I want to do anything else or just one. Yeah, I'm thinking of drawing one more card. And I think I will draw one more card. Yeah, and then I'll go to the score phase, which should be a double confront, unless you got
Alright,
something.
I'm going to play Prince Rutherford and strike or two blocks.
Surprising.
I'll spend
I
2.
wish I could take it.
Lay down.
So I'll just score 1 here then.
Okay.
Alright, so that will lead me to
Exhauster. Gain another one.
which will get you.
It pays for itself.
She really does.
I'll spend 2. Use 20 mil emergency to move these 2.
It's a purple versus purple.
It has to be from home.
The thing is,
No, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss
the most cards you use are pretty good. The thing is, you have to remember a couple of key things. The first one is
No, I think I played Prince Rutherford before you even tried to.
Oh, no, that's next.
Oh,
I'm trying to make sure I don't have an extra one.
even if it's a bad card,
This-
See what they are. You're raising the top card.
One here, and then
Because otherwise you would have been able to play your
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm
So, they let you manipulate.
And we're still getting for your turn, right?
yes.
And to help you,
I think I'm actually just a 5. So I think I'd already given myself a point when you interrupted me. And then
Purple is
I,
more
so,
color.
And it actually
okay, so I'm just gonna score 1 point there, and then it's just gonna be, let's see, yeah, it's going to be your turn. I don't have anything to move, so it's, yep, your move.
No,
Oh.
I was asking that earlier and it's only one.
3, putting me at 4.
Yeah.
Okay, was when you put a card on the top of the deck, so you meticulous, first meticulous, so you can't do just meticulous.
2 for both biceps.
I'll double check.
Yep.
I would recommend asking the judge. Ask it.
Frightened.
Jess?
Ask the judge.
Jess?
So, purple,
Smooth ski blue.
so, stuff away.
I'm going to
Go ahead, Squareface.
Squareface.
So it is, I'm actually going to play bailout, and I'll exhaust matters. I'll exhaust both biceps, and I'll discard.
Oh, it's exhausting.
Okay, so yeah.
Discard first.
Yeah. I need to read the card better.
Both biceps.
Gary, tell him to.
RTFC. RTFC.
Do I still
Maybe
have
fail
I know, actually,
English.
Do I need to get you the RTFC sleeves?
Alright, so is it my turn?
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, untap, yeah, draw.
So, you have 4. So, they all have different special abilities, but they also have different ways of working these cards.
Twilight.
How many cards can you have?
4.
They all have a collection of cards. Activate cards.
That's bad, that's bad.
Alright, I'm gonna unfrighten Orchard Blossom.
Okay.
Then I'll tap Wonderbolt Stadium and
Third. I'm gonna keep this on the top.
Apple Bloom, discarding,
I don't think I've ever seen her boots inside.
Now I draw.
play Nightlight,
Are those all your hits?
and then I will escort this.
I only got one.
So I'll
And I
score
don't
2,
even remember where I put it.
I use these a lot of games as well, general.
then base on 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13,
Exhaust this to get another
17.
See the guy who's playing with first, he has like little poker chips.
Both of you are getting 2 bonus points.
Some of them are specific.
2 more for Nightlight, allowing me to discard random cards.
Yes.
So out of
First one,
4,
she has
let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, reroll 5 and 6.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend 2 to play off the circle.
And then everyone goes home.
What this card does, and there's a couple of it has 2 main types.
And then you get to fight somebody.
Yes. Frightened Nightlighter.
Nightlighter is frightened.
Mainly, its job is to
Gets to
Now,
move
the other
someone.
option is to
Yes,
take
I
a
do.
speaking of which,
So
there aren't
so we're gonna go here, 6 there.
so do you want to say, and 2 colors combined together.
6
So, purple and blue,
Because you have 2 instances of meticulous, and you don't like it very much, which cycles.
goes to
Yeah, I was still stuck on flipping her around, just completely
But because she's flipped, this gets a lot of.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
the thing is, don't make 2 of them with this main character. Even if the first meticulous is really bad, keep it, because then you don't. So basically, it's like an investment.
yeah, we're on 5 a turn.
Okay.
Purple white is also our control color, and purple yellow is also so purple pretty much anything controls slowing the game down, making it hard for your to see. So what other color do you want?
Three.
So, right, just remember that not only how many cards you have, but also your role.
Okay.
So we can look at here what you're playing. We see that maybe
Because I have that
yeah,
one, so it's just down here out of the way.
So we're looking at
Alright.
we can think about we could end up using one of these. Let's take a look at this one.
Two
It
moose,
says,
two blue.
other white characters, that would be difficult.
Can't do anything
And
there.
One phase plus one to payment. So see how Valkyrie.
Back to me.
Back to you.
Play special game cannon.
And this rarity
Interesting.
requires you to play a resource with your friends, and then for other
I'll spend 2 to unflank. I'll spend 2
So you can
to
imagine on Chelsea.
you got 1 AT open?
No, I have no
No
idea.
AT, okay. Then play Zap Apples. Spend 1 to move Orchard Blossom.
So this would be
And I
the
will
first thing I do
exhaust,
after I
draw
trade.
Kevin plus 3
Like
power.
that.
And
when you play a friend as a different color from your other
I
Figured I could.
so yeah, I'll just go to the score face. That should be a double fire.
With this one, you only have +3 on one of the bears, or the mystery bears.
I'm trying to think of something.
Personally, I think I would.
That's right. Yeah, because you have to choose. Alright, so yeah, I'll use it.
I'm assuming you want to get
Yeah,
rid of
plus
the
wild is different.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's why I can't remember.
Okay, so now I use it on the other one.
Okay.
What was the question?
Can you return an exhausted card
13, then I flip 2.
For what?
for
Ooh, I can move a character.
disability?
So I think that still does it.
Yeah, so you could retire this in game.
Yes, it's a game.
So retire this.
I did not play that at all.
Fail two.
Yeah, Mystery Bear is really good.
I have Mystery Bear. She didn't show up, but I have Mystery Bear.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
lived
when I finish it, I'll turn it
one of my
back.
workable
And then
stadiums.
Yeah, I think I just got a bit luckier and
I was playing it really badly there.
So that's what I'm used
Moving
to.
things when I should have just left them.
Do you play ready?
I saw
What's your favorite
the
deck?
exhausted bulb
I
and thought,
have
I still use his powers for some reason. I don't know what reason that was.
with built-in omniscience.
Oh, so a Scry deck.
No, she just does that. Mine is usually well, I have one that's repeat face and lots of auras. So
My favorite deck that I have. It's a white block. It's a white black lockdown deck. The whole point of it is it's almost every single card is enchantments.
oh, that's right. That's this.
Did it?
so
Keep
Vanish
picking
Aura.
someone's card.
she plays oh wait, no. No, I just looked at
Of
the
course, I
wrong
have
card.
absolutely no Night Riders in my
I
collection
was
whatsoever.
up here and not down in the
Yeah, I got those early. I'm like, I think that card's good.
Ain't
And
you
then they're really
in
expensive.
flesh?
Yeah.
That's not the problem. I do not have a watch.
523.
Would you like to go inform
I don't know why I
you're
was
winning?
looking at the top.
Going for what?
Would you like to inform the people that you won?
Oh yeah, sorry.
As the winner, it should be you.
Yeah.
Generate 3 from the current total. draw
You now have.
exhaust generating.
Did you do your meticulousness?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I really wanted this card though because
It's that deck. That deck's the reason why I'm meticulous every single time.
Well, I missed it last turn and I was crap.
Yeah.
spend 2 to move Trixie back here. Spend 1 to play down Rarity Growing Up. And an additional 2 to Cutie Mark. So we use that as a Cutie Mark counter. So she is now officially top 3. Because she has